Hello and welcome back. My name is Jeremy, and today we're going to be talking about links, how to make hyperlinks between two different pages or going from one page to another page. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to make a page that kind of looks like this, and this link will take us to another page called the About page, but we need to make these. So let's go ahead and give it a title, and we'll just call it links. Sounds good to me. And we're going to give this an H1 tag, so it makes it look like there's actually something on here. And we'll say, hello world. Okay. Now, there's two different types of links. You have a relative and an absolute. An absolute is going to take a protocol or a path name or the external website that you're trying to link to, where relative are going to be pages within a directory that's located on disk or on your disk, hard disk. Okay, so let's look at what the tag looks like. Let me type it all out, and it's not too hard. It's actually pretty easy. Okay, so you have this href equals, and you got these two double quotation marks. This is where we're going to put in, like I said, the current file that you want to link to, or an external site, a path, or whatever. And in between here, in this little space right here, we are going to type in some text. That's actually going to be the text that that's going to be used to link to the other site or wherever we're going to go to. So I'll give you an example. Let's just type in Google for right now. Okay, so Google, that's fine, but it's not a link right now because, like I said, let me refresh this. It takes us nowhere. But to get this to work, we have to give it the path. So you would think it could be just do google.com and hit refresh. And this doesn't work, and you're like, well, why? That's what I put into my browser or my URL. Well, you have to include the protocol as well, which is the http:// and then now you have a working link. So if I go back, refresh this, click it, and there's Google. So this would be an absolute link. A relative link, same style and format to it. Okay, the only thing is that we're going to give it a file name. Now we don't have a file name quite yet, but I already know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it about.html. And I'm not going to give it any text right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this. I'm going to make a new page. I'm going to paste all that information in there, and I'm going to save this as about.html. Okay, so this is saved. So now I have this page created like I want to. We don't need this. We can keep this. We'll change it to about me, and we'll give some more text. So, we could say this. Oops, I spelled this right. This is all about me and my crazy life. Okay, then we'll change this to about me because it's always good to give our pages titles. About me, and I'll just get rid of this for right now. We'll come back to that. So we'll save this. This is saved. Here we have to give it something clickable, some text that will take us to the about page. So to read all about me. Okay, and then we'll go back here, refresh. You can see they're right next to each other, which is kind of hard to really tell if there's actually a break in here. So what we'll actually do is we'll go back to what we talked about before, and we'll put a break tag in here. There we go. So we can click here, and now we're to the about page. And press back, and we're back to the home page. Well, that's kind of nice. Well, why don't we have the interaction? We can just go back and forth on just the screen itself. So on this About page, we could add a link to go back to the home page itself, which isn't hard to do. We'll come here, go back and type in that href, ref equals, index .html, and we'll just say back to home page, I guess. Sounds good to me. We'll save it. Oh, not A. It's not a B, it's an A. Save. Come here, we'll refresh, and now we can go back to the home page and back and forth. So there's the two different types. One's external. Why do I keep saying that? Absolute, which takes you to an external site, or it's not necessarily true. You can use externals in your own, but it's easier to just give it a file name. And relative, which is, like I said before, which is just the file name itself right here. So next time I'm going to be talking about how we can use the href to make your page kind of go up and down a little bit. And that's pretty neat stuff to do as well. So if I explain this too fast, or you are confused by anything, leave me a comment, send me a message. Make sure you subscribe, like this, share it, tweet it. You can follow me on Twitter. All my stuff will be in the description below. And you guys have a great one. Appreciate y'all. Bye.